Hey, baby. So, listen, I got a word for you really, really quickly. I was just doing my hair and I I got a word. So, listen, a lot of times we hear what goes around comes around, right? And it's true, what goes around comes around. But we never consider the fact that it, from a positive standpoint, like there's also going to be things that happen in your life that are the result of how you treated other people. Like, I really pride myself on knowing that the Bible says that um, love your neighbor as such, and that the two most important laws is first to love the Lord thy God with all your heart and might, but to learn to love your neighbor as such, and then you have fulfilled the law. So we have to understand that when we love other people, okay, and we are being good to people, that too is going to come back around. We hear this a lot: you reap what you sow, right? But we never consider the fact that, oh, reaping what I sow also means that good things are going to come to me as a result of how I'm treating other people. Okay. See, we get so caught up in how other people perceive us and what other people say we're doing to them, not realizing that you also know what your intentions are. You also know how you've been showing up for people. And if you can sleep well at night and you have asked God for forgiveness, okay, and you have forgiven other people, then you have done your part, okay? You don't owe anybody anything but to love them, okay? And sometimes loving them is loving them from afar. Sometimes loving them is learning that in order to give to them, you have to give to yourself first. We have to understand that what's in the cup is for us and the overflow is for everybody else. I was looking at this video and the guy said something profound. He said, a plum tree don't eat plums, okay? An orange tree doesn't eat oranges, okay? And so what that means is that the fruit is for everybody else. So the overflow is for everybody else, but what's in the cup is for us, okay? The wisdom that we learn in our life is for us, okay? So that we can understand how to fill our cup up so that it can overflow. A lot of times we are not filling our cup up. We are so busy giving to other people that we don't have room to receive. We don't have overflow. How are you going to give from an empty cup? What's in the cup is for you. So if you don't feel full, if you don't feel full of life, if you don't feel joyful, if you don't feel blessed, if you're not, observing gratitude, okay? Because gratitude is the key for everything, okay? Gratitude is going to get your momentum. Gratitude is what's going to get you to the place to where you're operating at a certain frequency and a certain vibration so that you can continue to fill your cup, so that your cup can overflow, so that you can have it for everybody else, okay? But you have to learn how to fill your cup. Every time we fill in our cup, we want to go, oh, I'm filling my cup up. Oh, I feel good. I'm looking good. I want to go share it with somebody else. No. It's not about sharing it with someone else. It is about fulfilling and maintaining what is for you so that you can overflow. When you overflow, you're automatically going to give to other people. Okay? The fruit is for the other people. When we think about the fruits of the Spirit, think about it. When we think about joy is transferable. Okay, when you joyful, okay, and you go around people, all of a sudden they feel good. Okay, when you have patience for other people and patience with yourself, that is for other people. When you are kind, okay, you're being kind to other people. These things are all for other people. It's a lot that we give to other people. So we have to understand that you have to come first in order to give to other people. The problem is that we fill our cup up halfway and now we're giving. And then when we go home, we're empty. You're empty because you gave too much and you wasn't supposed to give because your fruit ain't even ripe yet. Okay? You have to fill your cup up. You got to fill it up. And a lot of times, like, but the bills are due, but I got to do this, but I got to do that. Okay. Well, maybe you didn't understand that going into this adult thing, and you were so easily, to get into a relationship. You were so easily wanting to go hang out with friends, and you never took the time to fill up your own cup. So this is where we have to start. We got to start pulling back. We got to start pulling back from other people in order to fulfill our own purpose. Fulfilling our own purposes mean learning ourselves, okay? Learning how to have boundaries, learning how to self-regulate, being self-aware, understanding and being in touch with our body, being in touch with our femininity, being in touch with also our masculinity, and having a balance. It's about balance. It's about balancing. And we may never get to a point where we are 100% healed, okay? But you can regulate, you can self-regulate, you can manage the things in your life. It's about managing, it's about balance, because there are going to be things that's going to piss you off. And when you find things that are going to piss you off, what do? You got to take a step back, you got to reflect, and you have to understand, why was I triggered? Like, you can't be triggered if there wasn't no ammo there. So that means that it is a wound somewhere that they touched, okay, that caused you to be triggered. And you got to assess that thing. And you got to do the work on you, because no one has the power over you. No one has the power over you to make you react. Okay? You react based on your own internal stimuli. You react based on your own nervous system. You react based on your inability or ability to self-regulate. So we got to understand, when we are good to people, good things are coming back to us. So you got to understand that good things are coming back to you. They're coming back to you. Okay? So you don't have to worry about what other people are saying about you, because if they were focused on filling their cup, okay, for overflow, then they wouldn't be talking about you, because they would be operating from a place of what? Gratitude. Everything that happens in your life is not happening to you, it's happening for you. You get to choose how you respond. You don't have to react. You don't have to. It's your choice. That's why God gave us a will. Okay? That's what makes us different, is our will, how we choose. And how we choose is based on our own responses system, and how we self-regulate based on the work that we choose to do or not. Okay? Truth, love, and transparency always coming from your girl. Now, go on with your day. Remember that you're big blessed. I want you to comment in the comment section if you agree, or if you disagree, or if there was something that I said that didn't sit well with you. Whatever the case may be. Understand that I'm an associate clinical social worker, so there are some things that I may touch on, that I may speak about, but I really don't go too much in depth with it. Okay? Because this is a part of my ministry. Like, when I speak from my heart. I speak from the spirit. I speak from what God has given me, and I don't think about what I'm going to say before I record. I just record. When I hear a word, okay, when I feel that revelation coming in my mind, I pick up this camera and I start to record. However, there are some things that I have to give professionally that I can speak a little bit more in depth about. So if there's anything that resonates with you or don't resonate with you, please feel free to leave a comment, okay? And follow your girl, all right? Truth, love, and transparency always coming from your girl. And go on with your day, and remember, you're big blessed. And look at my tea. I love this. Bae, black and educated. I'm Bae. Peace.